It is the final stop before Halloween Havoc. Thank you for joining us, and welcome everyone to NXT. I'm Kevin Patrick alongside Gail Kim and Byron Saxton, and we've got a big show tonight. Absolutely, our big blockbuster main event. The NXT Women's Champion Sky Lidge got herself in a dire situation last week, and now she's gonna pay for it against the angry Bangladeshian Tracy Lara. Yeah, she called her a rookie, and that is what has led to this match. And also Deonna Purrazzo and Chelsea Green have been wanting a chance to become the women's tag team champions. For them to challenge for the titles, Deonna Purrazzo takes on Essie Lee. And if Deonna Purrazzo can win the match, she and Chelsea will receive a championship match. And also Chase University are about to find out who they will face at Halloween Havoc, as it will be Los Lotharios and the Viking Raiders. Hello, Sean. This and so much more still to come. And here comes Tyler Bate to kick things off. How are you, Sean? Charlotte Flair squashing Lacey Evans was definitely satisfying, I will say that. That was definitely most satisfying thing I've ever seen. Tyler Bates got his work cut out for him here tonight. Absolutely. And our main Zion Quinn and Bobby Roode will make their match official when they sign the contract. I'm alright. It'd be better if WWE cared about the future over Ronda. I know. And now Liv Morgan's back, and now her and Raquel are just going to lose to Ronda and Shayna. I still think Bayley would have beaten Shotzi. Nah, I don't think she would have. Nah, there's no way she would have. You say WWE needs to care about the future, and if Bayley beat Shotzi, you would have said that Bayley doesn't care about the future. Well, anyway, here is Drew Gulak, a man who has been on a mission to earn respect. If there's one thing about Drew Gulak, he has been demanding respect. He says that he's been here for a long time, and he feels like, the company is not respecting him. He feels like Eva Marie and higher-ups and management are not respecting him for his hard work and dedication, doing everything that he has been told to do without complaints. That's what I'm saying. You would have not been happy if Bayley beat Shotzi. So it's better it's for the best they just scrap the match. So that way everyone's happy. Shotzi doesn't get buried and Bayley keeps her spot. So everyone's happy. You will respect me! Oh! Well, Drew Gulak at Halloween Havoc. At Halloween Havoc, we'll take on Tony D'Angelo in a submission style match. Tony D happily accepted the match, and speaking of the Don, we'll be seeing him in action later on tonight as he takes on Dean Franklin. Tyler Bate in control of this matchup. Tyler Bate looking to get back into the win column after losing to Madcap Moss last week. Oh, Yeah, well, you got to remember the facts. Like you got to remember what you're dealing with. Drew Gulak is the man that helped Ashley Johnson become the superstar she is today. And that's why Drew Gulak feels that he hasn't been given much respect. He feels like that he helped create a new star and he hasn't been given the proper respect for it. Oh, Tyler Bate with a rolling kick right to the head. And now Tyler turns Gulak around into a reverse Boston Crab. A Billy Goat's curse is what he calls that move. But Gulak escapes. Gulak using his submission prowess to escape. Roll through. Tyler Bate holds on. Tom also said that Vince doesn't want to push Emma. Michael told me that Tom said that Tom told me that Vince McMahon has no interest in pushing Emma. Why did Emma even bother coming back? Why did Emma even bother coming back? Oh! But he wants to keep Madcap. That is so stupid. He would rather keep Madcap Moss, but he doesn't want to push Emma. That's so dumb. And now Tyler Bate. And now Tyler Bate has Drew Gulak right where he wants him. Oh, man! Twisting his fingers. Twisting his fingers. With Tegan, it's trust issues due to her injuries. Why did they bring her back then? Oh, spiral tap by Tyler Bate. Victory for Bate. Why did they bring her back then? If they knew she had injury problems, why did they bring her back? God, this company is so stupid. If they knew Tegan had injury problems, why did they bother re-signing her? Same thing with Emma. Why did they bother re-signing her if they had no interest and no plans in pushing her? This company needs to learn. If you're gonna bring people back, you're gonna have to use them. You can't just bring them back just because. Vince is trying to de-push Johnny and LA Knight. Well, that doesn't surprise me. Does that surprise you? Does that surprise you that Vince doesn't want Johnny Gargano pushed? Does it surprise you that he wanted Ciampa to lose his return match to Seth Rollins? Ciampa and Johnny Gargano are not going to succeed with Vince there. With Vince still there, Ciampa and Johnny aren't going to get anywhere. Neither will Candice. They're not going to get anywhere, dude. They are going to fail. They're going to fail. They should have just... Johnny and Candice should have just stayed away. They should have just stayed gone. Same thing with Emma. She should have just stayed in Impact. Why even bother? With Vince there, with Vince being there, it's going to be impossible for you to get over. Triple H wanted Ciampa to lose, according to Tom. Vince changed him to beating Miz. Triple H wanted Ciampa to lose? That's very uncharacteristic of Triple H. But still, the thing that pisses me off is that they said Ciampa shouldn't lose his return match. But yet they had Emma lose her return match to Ronda. It's so freaking bullshit. It just tells me, yeah, Emma can lose her return match. But Ciampa? No, he can't. But yeah, Triple H was the same guy that wanted Cody Rhodes to lose to Roman, and yet the weird thing is, Triple H was the one that booked Cody to lose to Roman, and Vince wasn't happy about it. Vince wasn't happy with Cody losing at Mania because Vince brought him back to be the guy to beat Roman. And yet Triple H now wanted his golden boy to lose to Seth. This is what I'm saying. People try to... There are wrestling fans, and I don't mean to rant about this on stream. I really wish I had my computer so I could make a video about it. I hate the term, you get over, but you go over. I hate that term because it tells me that people are like, oh, you can still get over and have a good match. I don't like that term. I don't like that term. That's too old school. I don't want things to be old school where, oh, you have a really good match, but you end up losing, but you look strong in defeat. You look strong in defeat. You still got over, even though you lost. I would rather people, if you want the person you want to get over, just have the person win. Just have the person win. Just have the person win. If you want them to get over, give them wins. Losses aren't going to help. At least in my eyes, anyway. And yes, I didn't grow up in the olden days. I'm a 1990s kid. I'm a 90s kid. I'm a 90s kid. I grew up in the 2000s, and I grew up with the era of, and I grew up in the 90s. But still, it's so irritating when I see people do this. Vince changed it to him beating Miz. Well, at least Vince did something right there. And Vince also did something right by not having Bayley lose her friggin' Money in the Bank spot. Because it's so dumb when you have people put their briefcase spot on the line, something they earned, and therefore they shouldn't lose it. I wonder whose idea it was to put Logan Paul in it. I don't mean to rant, but God, I'm so sick of this shit, man. It's so irritating. We are back live here on NXT. And who's ready to get excited? Oh, brother. Here comes Reggie. And Axiom. Reggie is going to go one-on-one. But the number one guy, Otis. Shush. Shush, please. And here comes Otis and Maxine is not here. Well, according to Chad Gable, that Maxine is not here tonight because he said that she's currently training in the Alpha Academy gym to get her ready for her debut match. You're gonna show those clowns why we're a real team, my number one guy. Look at that face. Chad Gable called Axiom and Reginald a fake tag team. He said they are not a real team. They were just put together by management. I think Reggie and Axiom did quite well last week against the Alpha Academy. Sure, they came up short, but that's what happens when you bring in a new team. They start off decently. They try really well and they come up short. Well, look, Reggie and Axiom they've had a lot of issues in the past as well. You can't avoid their past issues. When Reginald at one point wanted to expose Axiom. He wanted to expose his face to the world. Reginald off the top rope using his athleticism. That's what's really good about Reginald. He's very athletic. Yeah, but that athleticism is only going to get you so far when you're in the ring with the number one guy. And now Otis with a bear hug. Squeeze him, Otis! Squeeze him! I turned the SmackDown off after the Charlotte thing because I just didn't care about the rest of the show. And now Otis, oh no! Oh, 300 pounds! Off the top rope! Off the top rope to Reginald. This could be it for Reggie, and Reggie somehow stays in it. Oh! Crush him, Otis! Crush him! And now Reggie in serious jeopardy here. This is what I'm saying. When you're in the ring with the number one guy, you've got no hope. You've got no hope against the number one guy. And now Reggie. And now Reggie from behind trying to stun the number one man. Trying to stun Otis, and Otis kicking out, and now Reggie, wow, Reggie with a drop kick. Oh! Reginald with a backslide to Chad Gable, and look at Gable now trying to get involved, and now Axiom, and now Axiom taking out Gable. Right. Chad Gable wanted to get involved. And Otis. Reginald had something in mind. Otis avoided it. And the World's Academy Slam. And Otis with the win. The Academy Slam, giving Otis a very easy, dominant win over Reggie. Thank you. That's my number one guy. And Chad Gable very happy with his number one guy getting the job done against Reginald. Another valiant effort by Reginald, but it just was not enough. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very special guest. Monday Night Raw star, JC Jane. Look at this disrespect. I come home and this is how you people treat me? Where's my welcome home chance? Whatever. What brings you here tonight, JC? What brings me here? Gigi Dolan brings me here, apparently, because I overheard her talk about me at a live event. I heard her talking smack about me at a live event. You know what, Gigi? I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you finally got over your insecurities. Because we all know I've always been the better member of Toxic Attraction. And at the end of the day, Gigi, everyone's going to know that JC Jane was always the better member. JC Jane. Oh, it's very rare to see JC Jane make an appearance here on NXT, but she's here to teach her former Toxic Attraction teammate a lesson. JC Jane made her return at a live event, defeating Piper Niven. And then Gigi called out her former friend JC Jane. Look, JC Jane is minding her own business on Monday Night Raw, being a star on Monday Night Raw, but yet Gigi Dolan still has to bring up her sob stories. It's all Gigi ever talks about is her damn sob stories. Where, I had a troubled childhood, all that other nonsense. And it's time for Gigi Dolan. JC Jane is currently undefeated in one-on-one competition, so I wonder if that undefeated streak will apply if Gigi Dolan gets the win here tonight. Well, I'm pretty sure it would still play in a factor, but Gigi Dolan is back. The NXT faithful welcoming Gigi back with open arms. Gigi was gone for a couple of months. She wanted to take a break and, you know, figure things out. You know, she had the... Yeah, again, Byron, you're bringing up her sob stories. Wah. This and that. Wah. Well, you got to understand, Gail, she's had a troubled life. She had a troubled life growing up. You know, her parents abandoned her. Yeah, but wah. It's the same old stuff with Gigi. It's the same old thing with Gigi. I get it. I get having a troubled childhood might not be good for you. But she needs to get over that and worry about what's going on in the ring. Oh, don't worry about her. She does plan on getting over it. JC Jane plans to prove that she was the superior member of the tag team of Toxic Attraction between her and Gigi. That's why JC Jane is here tonight. Well, JC is not here because of that. JC is here because Gigi brought her up at a live event where JC didn't say anything about her. JC never mentioned Gigi one time, and Gigi was the one that brought her up. And well, that's completely untrue. JC Jane did bring her up during her conversation with Roxanne Perez on Raw. You know, they went back and forth with each other on Raw, and JC said she's better than Gigi. So in reality, yes, she did bring up Gigi. Oh! German suplex by Gigi. And a kick out by Jane. JC Jane next week on Monday Night Raw is going to challenge for the television championship against Toni Storm. And now a single leg crab here on by Dolan to Jane. Is Jane going to tap out here? And a neck breaker by JC. Come on, Gigi! Suplex by JC into the cover on Gigi, and a kick and a kick out. Dodo Universe rallying for Gigi Dolan here. Why didn't JC Jane get the welcome home chance? The great respect that these fans always give people when they come back to NXT. But JC Jane, she doesn't even get a welcome home chant. Well, why does she deserve it? Because she did a lot for NXT. She carried Toxic Attraction during their heyday. Of course she deserves a welcome home chant. Oh, Gigi Dolan got one when she came back. And now JC Jane looking to finish Gigi off. But Gigi... Oh! And now JC Jane with a roll up. Well, Alexa Bliss never got welcome home chance. Well, Alexa Bliss didn't get welcome home chance either, so for JC Jane, it's really all fair game here. Now Gigi Dolan now building momentum once again. WWE Universe rallying Gigi on here. JC trying to get a roll-up victory on Dolan. Dolan survives, and now Dolan with an arm drag. Oh, look out! And now Gigi again. Into the single leg crab on Dolan. Single leg crab by Dolan to Jane. Is Jane going to submit here? Jane holds on. Jane able to hold on here. Very competitive matchup here between these two superstars. Oh, and Gigi reverses the knee into a powerbomb. Oh, and JC kicks out. Very competitive matchup between these two superstars. Oh, look at this, and now an octopus stretch. Gigi Dolan with an octopus stretch on JC Jane. Is JC Jane going to tap out? Is JC Jane on the verge of submitting here on NXT? Oof. And now JC Jane. And now Gigi Dolan now has JC! Gigi Driver! And Gigi gets the win! JC Jane was looking for that discus big boot, but Gigi blocked underneath, was able to block it and get the Gigi Driver. Well, I guess that proves that Gigi Dolan is the superior member. Welcome back, Gigi Dolan, to NXT television. A very competitive match between two former friends. And I also guess JC's undefeated streak is also over. I guess you could say that, yes. Well, Essie Lee's got her work cut out for her. She takes on Deonna Purrazzo next. Shh. It's Chelsea. I'm a hot mess. Following contest set for one fall, making her way to the ring, being accompanied by Chelsea Green, the virtuosa, Deonna Purrazzo. Well, Deonna Purrazzo and Chelsea Green have been begging for a chance at the Women's Tag Team Champions, and they're finally getting it. If Deonna Purrazzo wins this match, then at Halloween Havoc, they get a title shot. Theory's US champion and can't even get on TV. Why does he still have the belt? It's because he sucks, that's why. And listen to this ovation for the Lee sisters. Comes Essie Lee and Hermione Lee. And their opponents being accompanied by Hermione Lee. She is one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Essie Lee. Well, Deonna and Chelsea have been waiting for this opportunity. They have really been waiting for this opportunity to finally get their chance at the Tag Team Champions. Yeah, all the whining, all the complaining about not getting their promised match against the champions, they're finally getting it here. I have no idea. I've never seen it before. I just picked it. And here we go, Essie Lee and Deonna Purrazzo. But remember, Deonna has to win this matchup. She has to win this matchup so her and Chelsea Green can get their shot this Saturday at Halloween Havoc. Yeah, Halloween Havoc is this Saturday. Chelsea and Deonna needs to get the win here if she really wants a title opportunity. Well, if I know Deonna Purrazzo very well, and look, I've known Deonna for a long time. I've competed in the ring with Deonna. She is incredible. She is dangerous. And in my opinion, underrated. She is incredibly underrated. Let's not forget Deonna. Can't forget that Deonna is a former NXT All-Star Women's Champion here on NXT. Of course, who would forget? She was one of the best she was one of the better champions. Oh, Essie Lee went for a high-flying move, and Deonna Purrazzo again. That is what Humberto was trying to explain to Essie. Deonna has been studying and has been working hard. That's it, Deonna. You're gonna do it. Finish her. Chelsea Green giving encouragement to Deonna Purrazzo after delivering that big move there. Wait a minute. Now Essie fights back. Oh, into a suplex. Nice move there by Essie. And now Essie off the ropes. And now Essie beginning to use her high-flying moves. When Essie gets going, she's hard to stop. When Essie gets going like this, she is really, really hard to stop. Deonna Purrazzo's she's got to use her ground-based submissions here. And now, oh, look out. Oh. Deonna went for a back elbow. Essie moved out of the way. Now Essie with an elbow strike. Oh. Drop kick into the corner. And Deonna wisely rolling out. Great strategy there by Deonna. Oh, look out. Oh, man, Essie flew over and Deonna moved out of the way. Deonna moved at the last second. Watch this, Hermione. Watch. Hermione has to stand back and do nothing. Yeah, she can only watch on as Deonna punishes her sister. And now Essie Lee heading up to the top rope now. And Purrazzo from behind. Purrazzo from behind, keeping Essie grounded. Into the cover on Essie and a kick out. And now Deonna. And now Deonna in control here. Oh, when Deonna gets going, she's even more tougher to stop. Into the cover on Essie, and Essie Lee showing that heart and resiliency. And now look at this, and now look at this armbar. The armbar didn't get fully applied. No, the armbar was not fully applied. Oh! This is wonderful strategy by Deonna Purrazzo. I've got to give it to Deonna. She's doing a great job in grounding Essie Lee, keeping her grounded. See, this is why people like you, KP, and Byron need to put respect on Deonna Purrazzo's name. She's a veteran of wrestling, and she knows exactly what she's doing. Oh! And now Essie Lee. Oh! Springboard frog splash by Essie. Stuns Purrazzo, and a kick out. Purrazzo stunned. Purrazzo getting stunned momentarily. And now Essie Lee. Wow! What a move by Essie! That's gonna do it! That's gonna do it! For the win! Oh man! Holy moly! What a move that was! Oh! Essie Lee cannot believe it! Essie cannot believe that was not enough! Stay on her, sis! Stay on her! And now Deonna going back to the Germans. Deonna going back to what kept her going. The suplexes. Essie Lee is now in trouble. Into the cover to put Essie away, and Essie somehow still got some fight left in her. And now look at Chelsea Green trying to get on the apron, and Hermione now stops it. Hermione's stopping Chelsea, and now look at this. Chelsea and Deonna going out on the outside, and oh man, and Chelsea just sent Hermione into the post. And Essie Lee flies over. Oh, and Deonna blocks it. Deonna blocks, and now look at this. The virtuous lock on Essie Lee. Center of the ring. Essie's got nowhere to go, and Essie Lee's got a tap. Yes. Essie Lee taps. Chelsea and Deonna have got themselves a title opportunity. Yes. I'm a hot mess. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Chaos ensued on the outside between Chelsea Green and Hermione, and Deonna took advantage. Essie was on the top rope. Deonna took advantage, and then the virtuoso lock applied. Essie had nowhere to go, and she had no option but to tap. Deonna thinks she's Brock Lesnar with those suplexes. I don't even know why she even has those as her signatures. You all don't understand what it's like to lose everything. Emily Bell is on top of the world. The title was to help my family, my brother, so I could help cure his illness. Oh, fallen sky! 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding! Sky Lynch is the champion! And now everything I worked hard for is gone. And yet, other women in this division, they're trying to sympathize with me. LJ, Ava, Maurice, Patricia. Everyone trying to comfort me, trying to tell me everything will be okay. Nothing will be okay. What will be okay is that Halloween Havoc, Maurice gets what's coming to her. She gets the punishment and the beating that she deserves. That is what will make me feel better. So how about it, Maurice? Maurice, your response to Emily Bell. She wants a match with me? Fine. I happily accept. I don't know what's happened to her. This is a completely different Emily Bell to the one I'm used to. But you know what? I'll teach her a lesson. And I'll bring back the old Emily Bell. God damn it, Summer. Goddamn cat. I asked her if she wanted to come in before and she didn't want to come in, and now then she plays scratching on my window wanting to come in. God, she doesn't know how to make up her mind. Well, I for one am very excited for Maurice versus Emily Bell at Halloween Havoc. It's gonna be good. And here comes LJ. Following women's division match set for one fall, being accompanied by Ava Morano. LJ. Well, LJ and Ava Morano are a very odd tag team. It's cold outside, actually. Well, LJ and Ava Morano are a very odd pairing. Last week they were successful in tag team action, but LJ is ready for singles action here tonight. And LJ's opponent is Mandy Leon, the exotic goddess. Mandy Leon is here. It's been my goodness, it's been so long since we've seen Mandy Leon. It's so awesome to see her back on our screens. Wow, LJ! LJ starting off incredibly strong here. LJ and Ava Morano are trying to, quote, get to know each other better. Because apparently that is what upper management told them why they were put together. They were put together because they wanted them to get along and get to know each other better. Yeah, why would anyone want to try and get to know Ava Morano? She's very egotistical. Well, you know what's the funny thing about all this, Byron? Ava Morano was the one that... This was all Ava Morano's idea for them to be a tag team in the first place. Well, it's winter here. We're in June, man. June for us is winter. June for us is winter. Oh! Now Mandy Leon, as we've mentioned before, she hasn't been on TV very much, but she is back here tonight. Huh? You think you're a good rookie, huh? You think you're a good rookie? Oh, Mandy Leon in control here over LJ, and now into the cover on LJ, and LJ kicks out. What? Watch, loser. Come on, LJ, come on! Ava Morano on the outside looking to get a little bit... Seems to be getting a bit concerned for LJ. Imagine that. Her showing concern. Well, they've got to get along. Well, that's the big major problem here. They've got to get along. And look at Ava Morano getting on the apron. Look at Ava Morano getting on the apron. You want to get in my face, bitch? Hey, what? You want to get in my face, bitch? Come on, why don't you do something about it? I'll kick your ass next. And now LJ, Ava Morano distracting distracting Mandy Leon long enough so LJ can get the upper hand. Oh, knee right to the head. Ava Morano should really be thanking. LJ should be thanking Ava for the assist. Oh, gets hung upside down, and a knee right to the ribs. Knee right to the ribs to LJ. Mandy Leon looking for the win, and LJ stays in it. And now look at, and now Ava, getting back on the apron again. Get down, I got this. LJ trying to tell Ava she's got this. Oh, kick right to the head. Kick right to the head. Mandy stunned. Mandy Leon now is stunned. Oh, kick. Big boot right to the head by LJ. Let's go. LJ beginning to build momentum. Oh, and now Leon, and now Leon with the exotic clutch, and wait, and Ava Morano again, and look at this, and Mandy Leon, and Mandy Leon attacking Ava. Oh man, stay on it. Mandy Leon just taking her frustrations out on Ava. Well, Ava kept getting involved, and LJ takes advantage of the distraction of Ava, and LJ gets the win thanks to Ava's distraction. Yeah. Ava Morano with a win here over Mandy Leon. That distraction was long enough to give LJ the win. And now look at Ava Morano pummeling Mandy Leon. And now LJ, and stop Ava, stop. She attacked me. Stop. You don't need to hurt her anymore. Alright? Calm down. Well, LJ playing peacekeeper with Ava, trying to tell her we won the match. There's no need to continue the attack. Just chill, okay? Just chill. Well, LJ and Ava definitely got a lot of improving to do if they want to get along. Well, slow and steady is the pay. Well, things have got to go slowly, Gail. Things can't just happen naturally. Oh, excuse me, Apollo. Earlier tonight on NXT Level Up, Chris Reigns said that you should be acknowledging him as the head of NXT. What is your response to that? Look, he needs to stop being delusional. He doesn't have a title anymore. He needs to stop being delusional, thinking he's the head of NXT. You know, I would more rather acknowledge Zion Quinn, because at least he's a champion I can be proud of. His little wicked witch of a girlfriend, Sky Lynch, I don't acknowledge her as my champion, because as far as I'm concerned, she's a witch. But, you know what? If Chris wants a piece of me, I'm more than happy to give him everything that I've got. Wicked witch, huh? Wicked witch. cute, Apollo. Very cute. But, you know, and I know you've been talking to that Tracy girl. I know you've been talking to Tracy, giving her pointers on how to beat me. Please, Apollo, nothing will make me more satisfied than showing everybody that Tracy Lara is just muscles. It's all muscles and no brain. A rookie who still has a lot to learn. Yeah? Well, you've definitely got a lot to learn as well, Sky. And that's respect. And I'll be and I hope you watch from the back. Oh, don't worry. I do plan to watch from the back. And Sky, I see a vision, Sky. And that vision is Alexa Bliss defeating you at Halloween Havoc and becoming the NXT Women's Champion. And also, I vision myself defeating Chris Reigns. Good luck. Apollo Crews playing some mind games with Sky. Apollo Crews better bite his tongue when it comes to Chris Reigns and Sky Lynch. Two of the biggest draws here on NXT. You do not. You keep the NXT Women's Champion's name out of your mouth. Well, this was a match request. Chris Reigns wanted this match. He said on NXT Level Up, he challenged Apollo Crews. And the match is going to happen. Crews and Chris Reigns next here on NXT. KP, Byron, acknowledge the head of NXT, Chris Reigns. Pyro fitted for a top guy like Chris Reigns. Your weather. Summer was like, Patrick, it's hot out here. Let me in. Summer actually loves the hot weather. Actually, she spends more time outside during the summertime, and when it's winter time, she spends a lot of her time inside. So she actually likes the warm weather. She more doesn't like the cold weather. She's a lot like me. I like the summer and I don't really like the winter. It's 34 for us is cold, but for you it's hot. Yeah, well, things are just different for us. Australians and Americans work differently. And seasons work different over in America. And here we go. Oh man! Chris Reigns starting off with a boot early. Here. You don't disrespect! You do not disrespect Sky! Oh. Apollo Crews looking to stand his ground. Apollo Crews says he sees a vision, and that vision was him beating Chris Reigns, and he also saw a vision of Alexa Bliss defeating Sky Lynch to become the NXT Women's Champion. How often is Apollo Crews' visions ever come true? How often do they come true? Well, they seem to come true quite a fair bit, actually. Apollo Crews looking for a big victory here over the former NXT champion. Chris Reigns has has been kind of been doubting himself as of late. Oh, he's kind of been doubting himself. He's been wondering to himself, who is he anymore? Like, how can he be the head of NXT if he's not the champion? Yeah, Chris Reigns has definitely been trying to ask himself that question, especially to Sky. Like, and oh man! And now into the cover again on Chris, and Chris kicks out. Come on! Now Chris Reigns looking to get back into the win column. He hasn't been winning as of late, ever since losing to Zion Quinn. He's kind of been taking more losses as of late. Oh man! Nice move by Chris to put away Apollo Crews. And Crews kicks out. Oh, that could have been it. And oh man! Went for a spear. Went for a spear and Apollo! Spinebuster by Crews. Spinebuster by Crews. First time since 2017. Jeez, that is a long time. Weren't they faces in 2019? I'm pretty sure they were faces in 2019. I'm pretty sure they were faces when Roman was feuding with Baron Corbin. And now Apollo Crews building momentum against the so-called head of NXT. And now Chris Reigns has Apollo's powerbomb. Come on, Apollo. Oh man, back and forth. These two guys go. Who is gonna let up? Who is gonna let up the most? Oh, kick right to the head, but kick to the head there by Chris. I'm the one. And now look at this. And oh, why does it never work? I swear to friggin' Christ, I press the buttons at the right time and it just doesn't, and the other finishes just never work, man. The other finishes just never work. They tell me to hold down 2 buttons and I do it, and it does the other move that I didn't want to do. Oh man. It's button commands, man. And Apollo Crews looking to put away Chris and almost gets the 3 count. Almost gets the 3 count there. And now Apollo. And now Apollo has Chris, and Chris kicks out. How on earth is Chris still in this is beyond me. Well, he's the head of NXT, Byron. Of course he's still got some fight left in him. Now Apollo. Oh man! And now Apollo into the cover again on Chris, looking to knock off the head of NXT. Oh, and Chris again stays in it. How you gotta give it to Chris Reigns for hanging in this long. The WWE Universe rallying for Apollo Crews. WWE Universe behind Apollo Crews, but Chris Reigns is not gonna let Apollo Crews get a victory over him. Huh? You wanna mess with me? You wanna disrespect my woman? Now Chris Reigns is showing exactly what happens when you disrespect his woman. Chris Reigns absolutely punishing Apollo Crews here. And now Apollo clothesline to the back. Apollo Crews clothesline to the back. And Apollo Crews with a frog splash to put away Chris Reigns. And Chris stays in it again. Somehow, someway, Chris is still in this match. And now Apollo Crews looking for a big move here. And Chris! Spine buster by Chris to put away Apollo Crews. Oh, and Apollo stays alive again. Apollo Crews somehow still in this matchup. Got to give it to Apollo for staying strong in this match. And now Apollo Crews has Chris Reigns. The spin out powerbomb. That's it. It's over. Oh, and Chris again. Wow. Chris again. Still in this match. How on earth did Chris kick out of that? Apollo Crews. And now Apollo Crews looking for the finishing blow. For the finishing blow. Looking to put an end to it. Hey, what the hell? It's Sky Lynch! Hey! What the hell? Sky Lynch raking the eyes of Apollo Crews. The referee's distracted. Referee's checking on Chris Reigns. What the hell? Sky Lynch from out of nowhere. Crews is blinded. Sky Lynch. The acknowledgement. The acknowledgement by Chris. And Chris Reigns steals this match because of Sky. Suck on that, Apollo. That's your vision. Sky Lynch assisting her man. Sky Lynch assisting her man, helping Chris Reigns win. Sky Lynch to be more focused on Tracy Lara and not worried about what Apollo Crews told her earlier. I'll tell you one thing, Chris Reigns needed that win. And you can tell how proud Sky is of her actions. Acknowledge that, Apollo! Acknowledge that! Emma, Tiffany, thanks for stopping by. Let's spin the wheel to find out, to see what your match will be at Halloween Havoc. A Devil's Structure match. Oh. It's a steel cage match, but with no escaping. You can only win by pinfall or submission. Perfect! Because I'm letting you know this right now, Emma. It's gonna be Tiffy time this Saturday. Not Tiffy. You're gonna have to wait for your time, because Tiffy time won't be happening just yet. Not while I'm still the champion. Ladies, I'm sorry to interrupt this little love fest the two of you got going on, but if anyone is gonna take that title from you, it's me. Shotzi, you should be more concerned about Lacey than me. Because you could potentially lose that ladder match. And then you are out of here. Real cute. But I'm letting you know, I'm not losing. So keep that title warm for me. Shotzi, you're going to have to wait. Because I will be the one winning that title. And then you won't be getting anything. Because I'm Daddy's little rich girl. And you better keep up. Devil structure match between Tiffany Stratton and Emma Bailey for the NXT All-Star Championship. It's all about family. And here comes Tony D'Angelo alongside his right-hand man, Stacks. Yes, I did find Stacks. It's all about family for Tony D'Angelo, the Don of NXT. Tony D goes one-on-one with Dean Franklin. They spaced out. Yeah. I don't know why they do that, but it just happens. It's very weird. Lorenzo. I don't know why it does that. It's weird. Well, Dean Franklin had some very choice words about the Don of NXT. The Don of NXT? Really? Tony D, you came back at the wrong time, my friend. Because I'm the biggest thing on NXT. If anyone is the dawn of a new era of NXT, it's me. And I look forward to seeing Drew Gulak embarrass you. And then, William, I've got my eye on you and your title. Dean Franklin had some pretty choice words about Tony D. Dean Franklin is still obsessed with wanting to get his hands on William Falcone and the North American Championship. Well, of course he's going to have it. Of course he's going to have his eyes set on championship gold, Byron. He feels that he should have won that Battle Royal. What is the one thing Ciampa, Pete Dunne, Santos, and Pretty Deadly have in common? What do they have in common? Their final match in NXT was against Tony D. Oh, right, yeah. I know he lost to Ciampa. I know he lost to Ciampa and Santos. And who's Pete Dunne? I only know a Butch. And who's Pete Dunne? I only know a Butch. And a kick out again by Tony D. Is this your boss? This is your master? Please. And Chandler Lorenzo watching on the outside as he wasn't Butch then, but I get what you're saying. And Dean Franklin in complete control here over Tony D'Angelo and a kick out. Come on, boss. You want to cheer for this idiot? You all should be cheering for me. Oh man, Dean Franklin getting a little ahead of himself, and And now Tony D. And now Tony D starting to build momentum. And now Tony D'Angelo looking to make the comeback here. Tony D. Beautiful move here. And D'Angelo! Beautiful move by D'Angelo to put away Franklin. And he does! And D'Angelo puts away Franklin. A big win there, and Owen Gulak from behind. And there's Gulak from behind. And Gulak from behind attacking Tony D. And now Stacks coming to the aid of his boss. And now Stacks trying to help out his boss. And Gulak, oh my God, sends Lorenzo into the post. Huh? You want to mess with me, huh? You're gonna. And look out! And there's Charlie Dempsey. Drew Gulak's right-hand man, attacking Stacks. And look at this, Charlie Dempsey coming to the aid of his master, and Gulak now with the Gulak on Tony D. The Gulak on Tony D. You want to come back and mess with me, huh? Give me respect. Give me the respect I deserve. Charlie Dempsey and Drew Gulak laying waste to the Don family. It's all about family, but the family just got obliterated by Charlie and Drew Gulak. Of course. Yeah, I know. But his new one is technically the same song anyway. As far as I know, all the updated NXT themes are just remixes of their current theme. It's just remixes of their other themes. That's really all it is. It's just updated versions of their current themes, or it's just the same song but just given a different name. Like how Carmelo Hayes is called The Greatness, but then it got changed to Mellow Don't Miss. Same song, just with a different name. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to find out who is going to become the #1 contender for the NXT Tag Team titles. Will it be Los Lotharios, or will it be the Viking Raiders? We're about to find out. Los Lotharios. Braun Breaker was called The Call, then it got changed to Fear No Evil. Exactly. Same song, just with a different name. Which one of these two will face Chase University? Which one of these two teams will go on to face Chase University this Sunday at Halloween Havoc? Will it be Angel and Humberto? Or will it be the Viking Raiders? Dun, dun, dun. Valhalla is here. The vicious Viking Raiders. You know, I had high hopes for these guys, but man, they have fallen down really bad. I had high hopes for these guys, but man, they have fallen from grace really hard. And I don't think it's the heel turn that's really... And I don't think it's the heel turn that's hurt them. I just more think it's creative booking that's really been hurting them more. They're just not making them like a serious threat tag team. They're not trying to make them like a serious threatening team. So I'm more the booking as the problem. And oh, look at this. And now Humberto. Oh man! Eric trying to cheap shot. Trying to cheap shot Humberto. Oh! Backstabber. And now the Raiders. Oh, is this phone? Oh, this phone can't be for real. I am not surprised because his wife is there. Oh man! I am not surprised because his wife is there. Hate the name he was given, Johnny TV. What was wrong? I thought they were going to call him Johnny Elite. I thought they were going to call him Johnny Elite. Johnny TV. I get Johnny Impact. I get Johnny Impact because it works because he's in Impact. Johnny Elite sounds better. What a dumbass name. Or Johnny Television. Jesus Christ. Johnny Elite. Johnny, you could have called him Johnny Elite, Johnny Rampage. Could have been Johnny Rampage, Johnny Collision. Seriously, what a dumbass name. But people take shit on WWE for their terrible names. But people give WWE shit for terrible names. Oh man, and the Viking Raiders showing their dominance. The Viking Raiders, show their dominance, but Humberto. Hey, Johnny Television is better than being called Big Bill. I know, Big Cass's name's even hilarious. Is hilarious. Big Bill. And now Humberto beginning to build momentum. And now the Lotharios turning this match around. Oh, and a kick out. Get out of the damn way, ref. Gee whiz, man. Oh. And Angel and now Angel Garza. Angel Garza. And now Angel Garza on the top rope. Takes out Ivar. Takes out Ivar. Humberto in position. Bam! Hits it. That could be it. That could give them the win and the opportunity. No! And Ivar, just in the nick of time, makes the save for his team. Just in the nick of time, Ivar got back to his feet. Oh man! Humberto just got drop kicked into oblivion. to become the #1 contenders. And Angel Garza saving the match. Oh, man, oh, man. The Viking Raiders continue to go on their path of destruction. And now Eric pummeling Humberto. And now, now trying to squeeze the life out of Humberto here with a guillotine. And now Humberto from behind. And now Humberto from behind. Roll up on Eric. Oh man, so close again. So close again. Oh, so close again for the Lethal Lovers. And Ivar! Say goodbye to Ivar. Oh, and Eric. Oh! Goodbye Ivar. Goodbye to Ivar there. And Eric. Eric with a neck breaker. Been a very competitive matchup here. Which one of these two teams will become #1 contenders? Oh, and a kick out at 2. And now Angel doing what he feels is the smart thing. Staying on Ivar. And now look at Humberto. Wait a minute. Rolls up Eric. Oh man, a close call there. Another close call there. Another close call there. The Lethal Lovers. Oh, they can feel it. They can feel the contendership coming. They can feel they are about to become #1 contenders. Oh man, and Eric once again. Oh. And now Angel off the ropes. Beautiful. Oh! And Ivar gets taken out. And Ivar gets taken out of the equation. And now Angel. Oh, wing clipper! Wing clipper to Eric! And the Lethal Lovers have done it! Los Lotharios have scored the win! Angel and Humberto have done it! Angel and Humberto are #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Team titles. A big win for Humberto and Angel. A big moment for these two as they'll face Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. At Halloween Havoc. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event here on NXT. Sky Lynch goes one-on-one with the powerhouse from Bangladesh, Tracy Lara. This could be a bad night for Sky Lynch. Dun 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 Stand up, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Alexa Bliss. Well, Alexa Bliss she's going to be joining us here on commentary for this main event match. Oh, really? Oh, my God. Hi, Gail. Hi, KP. Hi, Byron. Hi, Alexa. Can you keep that thing away from me, please? What? Lily's not doing anything wrong. Say hi to the commentary, Lily. Say hi to Gail. That thing is so creepy. Lily's not creepy. Oh, Alexa, how are you feeling heading into your match this Sunday at Halloween Havoc? Feeling good. I look forward to teaching Sky Lynch a lesson. Well, here comes the powerhouse Tracy Lara. This woman is special. She beat me last week, and I'll own up to it. She got the better of me, but Sky Lynch had to get involved and ruined everything. Well, Sky Lynch got herself into this predicament by calling Tracy Lara the R word, and that is a rookie. Tracy Lara ready for action. Can you please keep that doll away from me, Alexa? I'm just going to sit Lily right here. She's looking directly right at you. I'm going to watch Sky do what she does best. And that's win matches. Yes, that is exactly what she does best. Oh, Sky Lynch making her way to the ring. That title will allow me to achieve a goal that I want. Grand Slam champion. And no, that is not what I meant, Gail. What I meant is that Sky Lynch is going to struggle against the rookies, against the new girls. You know, Sky wants to have a go at me. Well, let's not forget, she struggled to beat Danny Palmer in her debut match. Well, you know what? Alexa? It was a good match. Sky Lynch just gave Danny Palmer that hope, that hope in thinking she was going to beat her. Now, come on, Gail. You know as well as I do, Sky Lynch thought beating Danny was going to be easy, and she underestimated her and almost lost. And she's going to underestimate Tracy Lara here tonight. But with Tracy Lara, she's going to beat her. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Tracy Lara is not going to be an easy customer for Sky Lynch. Remember, she put herself in this predicament by calling Tracy a rookie. She claims beating rookies ain't going to get you anywhere. Sky Lynch laughed at you for losing to a rookie. Hey, you know, Tracy may be a rookie, but you know what? She's very talented. She's very strong. She's very talented. And you know what? She might beat Sky for that title one day. And now Tracy Lara overpowering Sky Lynch. Sky Lynch now in trouble. The NXT Women's Champion in a bad way right now. Look at Tracy. Woman handling Sky. Oh, man, I'm loving this. Sky Lynch being woman handled by Tracy Lara and a kick out by Sky. Sky Lynch in a bad way right now. Sky rolling out of the ring, looking to hope to get some breathing room. But Tracy Lara, look at her run! Look at her run! Sky Lynch trying to, oh man, suckering. See, that's what makes Tracy Lara. That's what makes Tracy a rookie. She fell for the obvious trick in the book. Into the cover and a kick out. She fell for the obvious trick in the book. She should have known Sky was going to do that. That's why Tracy is a rookie. She's still got a lot to learn. But Sky's technically a rookie. But Sky is also technically a rookie. Oh! I did face Tracy last week. She's very, very strong. She's very intimidating. Oh! And now Sky, what on earth did Sky has in mind? Well, she had something in mind, but it didn't work out. As Tracy Lara now brings Sky back into the ring. And now look at this, and now Sky! Sky Lynch with fallen Sky on Lara, and hey, look at this, feet on the ropes, oh man! And Tracy Lara kicking out. Sky Lynch tried to take advantage of the rules, put her feet on the ropes, try to add extra leverage to that pin on Tracy. Oh man. And now, wait a minute, now Sky rolls through on Lara. Roll up on Lara. Oh man. And Sky Lynch once again trying to break the rules. She is very strong. I have faced a lot of strong women in my time. She reminds me a lot of an old friend of mine. Of an old friend of mine. And I think Tracy's going to be a champion one day. And now Sky Lynch has Tracy, and Sky diving through the ropes. But you can't do that, Alexa. She shouldn't be worried about. She should be worried about Tracy, not me. I mean, I'd like to see you do a suicide dive. Oh, and Tracy Lara. She's still got some fight left in her. Tracy Lara still got some fight in her. Sky Lynch looking to do every trick in the book. Oh, spear into the corner. Oh. And now here comes Tracy. And now Tracy Lara. And here she comes. Tracy Lara completes the comeback into the cover on Sky. And a kick out by Sky at 2. Tracy's got to stay on her. Now Tracy Lara dragging Sky to the center of the ring. And now look at this. Lifts her up. Plants her. This could be it. And now Tracy looking to knock off the NXT Women's Champion days before her big match with you, Alexa. That would be really funny for Sky Lynch to lose right before her match with me. And oh man, and Sky is really helpless right now. And oh, deep six. Deep six by Sky, and look at this, feet on the ropes, and Sky Lynch using her feet for leverage, and has defeated Tracy Lara. Oh, that is ridiculous. Sky Lynch used her feet for leverage to to pin Tracy Lara off the deep six. Well, Sky Lynch steals the victory over Tracy Lara. Oh, muscles, Tracy! Oh, muscles! Well, Alexa, I was gonna give your thoughts on something, but I guess things are gonna end here. Sky Lynch steals the win over Tracy Lara, but will Sky Lynch get the last laugh on Alexa Bliss this Sunday at Halloween Havoc? We're about to fight. See you all Saturday.